And temptation suggests that you are being attacked on a point of desire. You see, temptation only works unless there is a desire or that you think you need something, or else it's not temptation. Now, if you're being tempted with things you don't like, that's a whole different story. That's a whole other problem. You got a serious problem with self-esteem. But usually people are tempted in areas where they have a desire or where they think they have a desire. And that's how the devil attacks. He attacks you on your point of desire. It's a trick of the enemy. James 1:14 says, every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust or desires and entice. So you got to want something. You can't tempt me with chitlins, right? I don't like chitlins. I can't stand chitlins. I don't like the smell of it. There's a whole lot of things, but there's some things I may like. I ain't going to tell you what those are either. The devil doesn't tempt you where you have no desire. Amen. Right? When you cuss that person out, you already got a desire. You're already heated and angry. Right? So that's why he tempts you. The devil can't tempt you with chocolate when you don't like chocolate. He can't tempt you with wine when you don't like wine. He can't tempt you with sex when you know what I mean. Now, I used to be tempted with something that looked like this, right? And a friend of mine wrote on his page, he says, I'm going to get lit tonight. Right, I'm going to get lit. But he had the bottle turned around, and it actually was sparkling 100% juice, right? So I don't like alcohol. I hate alcohol. I don't like that. There once was a time, right, when that would appeal to me. Well, but after time and after God sanctifies, you don't want no more. And the devil has to come up with new strategies to get you to do things that puts you in opposition with God's will for your life. And so now he has to deal with this. And so I got this bottle of sparkling 100% grape juice, which I love. I like it. And I've already made a vow that I'm going to drink water because I'm fasting. All of a sudden, I get up in the morning and I just feel this overwhelming desire to break my vow and drink some sparkling grape juice. I can feel it just floating down my throat. I can taste the sweetness of it. But I had to say, Lord, get thee behind me and enjoy this on Thanksgiving Day. What do you say? Amen. So temptations do get better. But brothers and sisters, there's going to be always areas where the devil is going to tempt you. You may overcome one thing, but then he'll go to the next thing because you're human. There's always something you want. I don't care how old you are, right? I don't care if you're a woman. There are specific temptations that are geared toward women. He couldn't tempt Eve with the same thing that he couldn't tempt Adam with the same thing he tempted Eve with. If Adam heard a snake singing, he said, what you singing about? Right? Singing sweet nothings. And brothers and sisters, this is not in the sermon, but there are things that, in church we got to appeal to everybody. One of the reasons why a lot of men don't like church, thank God we do have men in the church, but in many churches there's not a lot of men. And I suggest to you, and I've heard it from others, and I've studied this thing, some of the music is only tailored to women. This Jesus is my boyfriend music, oh, I love Jesus, and they're just not attracted to it, right? So we've got to understand the needs of everybody. Now you bring some men to the altar with, the Lord will make a way somehow, you know. You're dealing with battles, not just Jesus is my boyfriend music, you know. We got to go deeper than that, brothers and sisters, okay? So that's free. That's not part of the message. But to understand that temptations are geared toward your area of need.